Welcome everyone to From Sounds to Reading, the podcast series dedicated to unraveling the fascinating journey our little ones take from their first gurgles to reading their first books. I'm your host, Paul, and today we're diving into something truly fundamental, something we often take for granted, the incredible world of sounds all around us.
The best learning often happens with what's readily available, our voices, our ears, and the world around us. These activities foster attention, concentration, memory, and critically, phonological awareness. It helps them build a mental dictionary where each word isn't just a string of letters, but a package of meaning, sound, and image.
It sounds like these activities, while seemingly simple, are actually incredibly rich learning experiences. And they don't require fancy equipment or expensive toys, which is always a bonus for parents.
That's the beauty of it. Children who have strong phonological awareness skills generally have an easier time learning to read because they can hear the individual sounds within words, which helps them decode and blend letters.
It makes so much sense when you break it down like that. It's like teaching them to be musical conductors of their own language, listening for each instrument before they can play the whole symphony. What about the challenge of, noise pollution in our lives? Screens, constant background chatter, how does that impact this foundational listening?
That's a very pertinent concern, Paul. In our modern world, we're bombarded by sounds, but often they're not meaningful or interactive. Background TV or excessive screen time, for example, can create a cacophony that children tune out rather than tune into. What we're talking about with these activities is active listening. It's about being present and intentional. So while we can't eliminate all noise, we can create pockets of quiet, focused listening time. Even just 5 or 10 minutes of a dedicated sound walk or mystery sound game can make a huge difference in developing those critical auditory processing skills.
So it's not about escaping the noise entirely, but about carving out moments to truly engage with specific sounds. That's a really actionable takeaway for parents. And the humor element you mentioned earlier, I think that makes such a difference too. Learning should be joyful, right?
Oh, absolutely. When children are laughing and having fun, they are more engaged, more open to learning, and they retain information better. A little bit of silly sound making or an exaggerated guess makes the experience memorable and encourages them to participate again and again. It also strengthens the bond between parent and child or teacher and student, creating positive associations with learning.
It's clear that these simple, engaging activities are not just about passing the time, they're genuinely foundational to a child's entire language journey. From distinguishing a bird's song to eventually reading a complex sentence, it all starts with those very first sounds.
Indeed it does, and it's a beautiful journey to witness. For all the parents out there, remember this. When you slow down and listen with your child, language truly begins to grow.
What a wonderful thought to leave us with, Dr. Rita. Thank you so much for sharing these insightful tips and reminding us of the profound power of simple sounds. It's been incredibly enlightening.
My pleasure, Paul. It's a topic I'm truly passionate about, and I hope it inspires many to embark on their own sound adventures with their children.
And thank you, our listeners, for tuning into From Sounds to Reading. Join us next time as we continue our exploration into how children learn to read and communicate. Until then, keep listening, keep exploring, and keep those conversations flowing. Goodbye for now.